planet home to a variety of plants and animals, a place in which everything is connected and life thrives. Our Earth is ever-changing. According to the United States Environmental Protection Agency, changes in precipitation and temperature patterns could jeopardize current agricultural practices. The frequency of extreme weather events such as floods, droughts, and severe storms may increase. Sea levels could rise, threatening vulnerable coastlines around the world, and tropical diseases and pests that affect plants and animals could increase their range. Our current industrial food system depends on specific inputs in order for food to grow. Fossil fuels, oil, coal, and natural gas, subsidies from the U.S. government, artificial fertilizers, chemical pesticides, and sunlight and water. Through the use of highly mechanized agricultural practices, cheap farm labor, processing facilities, and global transportation networks, the result is reliable, abundant food at a cheap price. We need to reform our food system and agricultural policies to adapt to the consequences of climate change. Multiple strategies reject the use of fossil fuels, proposing to only use renewable energy. What we may find is that if we work together, combining the efforts of fossil fuel industry with renewable energy, our opportunities to grow economically without further damage to the environment are unlimited. Meat production of cattle currently uses a specific system, confined animal feeding operation. Reforming the land already in use, reallocating subsidies of corn-fed cattle to invest in infrastructure and new agricultural policy for grass-fed cattle, industrial producers may find that they can decrease their environmental damage as well as maintain or increase their profits. As an individual, you may feel like there is not much you can do to make a change. Start with how you think. In an ever-changing world, we need to rethink how we live, because what worked in the past may not work in the future. Our lives depend on mobility to provide us access to the things we need. Thinking locally, like carpooling, public transportation, biking, or even walking, one can have accessibility to the things they need right where they live. Growing Gardens is a nonprofit organization working to build their local community through urban and community agriculture. The concept of community agriculture is based on an organization buying land and converting it into a public resource. If you don't have land to grow your own food, reserving a local community garden plot will provide you a space to call your own. If you don't have time to reserve a community garden plot, you can buy plant starts and grow food at home, where you live. Many organic farms supply to local farmers markets, but to many consumers, it's too expensive. By implementing a food coupon system, holding the state and federal government accountable in form of subsidies and regulations, consumers can enjoy decreased food costs and producers can maintain profits. Local, organic food should be available to everyone, independent of income. We all can make a change. What will you do?